It's recording. So we're only going to use 38 inches of this board because I'm going to cut them into sheets of 19, and so there's going to be leftover, so we don't have to paint the entire thing. So you mark, there's 39 inches. That way we'll know how far to go and not to go. To be, or not to be.
Be more productive.
Yes, be more productive. Because there's no need painting this, we're not even going to use it. Or at least not use it for what it is we bought this for in the first place. So those dots do not have to be painted, but if they do, it's good. All right, so here's how we do it. Have your brush ready. See if I can't paint this thing in 3 minutes or less. Here's the brush. There's the paint. Milla, I know you're gonna love doing this.
One coat, babe?
Huh?
One coat?
2 coats probably. But the second coat, you can do it like you normally would, just dunk it and go. But this way we get this first thick coat down. And it might be thick enough that we can use the paint after this. Because this is the primer, this is not the final product. So it doesn't matter that you can still see the letters and stuff underneath, because
It's a
if
primer.
it was the paint would get wasted doing this because it would go through. Even though the paint, the one that we're buying, has the primer in it, and then when you do this, slowly go. Pull it and drag it as it's coming. But not so much that it's dripping over the edge. So as you're rolling, you're going at a diagonal.
You got 20 more seconds to beat your proposed record. What's the door and the 4 minutes?
So it's all painted, but now we're not going to leave it sloppy. And then after you do this, you've got to go back with a brush to make sure it's not just dripping on the other side. You can see how it's building up. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but it's like wiping the paint down. See that build up?
On the edge?
Yeah, and that's also happening on the underside too.
Because it's dripping?
And then you go. Get that drip off, and then get the drip off in there. then just kind of smooth out the rest of the paint. So the whole thing's painted. Now it's just a matter of smoothing out any excess that you'll see. And this will have a nice thick coat. This actually looks good enough that we might be able to go straight to the paint after this.
Still want it on?
Huh?
You still want it on?
You can turn it off.
Tell them.
Oh,
Tell them bye.
bye. Hope this helps you with. And Milla, I know you're gonna have fun doing this.
Okay, look at the screen.